Asking someone if they want to be famous is like asking someone, does a shark shit in the sea? And you might think twice about wanting to be famous after you watch this video. Now, disclaimer, this is not to discourage anybody out there that has hopes and dreams and aspirations of making it to Hollywood. Truth be told, nobody really becomes famous accidentally. It's levels to this shit. So stick around and we're gonna dive deep into Hollywood's secret and mysterious practices. But first, I'm actually Anya, and welcome back to Anya's Intuitive. And that's Anya like Kanye. Now let's get this. So would it matter if you discovered that your favorite celebrity was connected and controlled by powerful entities? Simply put, it's a whole team behind them, getting them to where they need to be. And I ain't talking about publicists. And don't ever think for a second that these celebrities are mere mortals, because they answer to a higher hierarchy. And I ain't talking about Jehovah. See, in order to shake and move out here and be untouchable, you have to essentially allow these entities to use your essence. Think invasion of body snatchers. Yeah, this is truly the takeover. And the reason why you gotta let them use your essence is because they are the driving force behind your every move. Every little step you take, they will be there. Yeah, you got some people that are that obsessed with money, power, and respect that they will let an entity use them just to get to the bag. But if you like me, you're probably asking, at what point does that moral compass kick in and say, that you wildin'? Like, stop. You've reached the pinnacle of your career and you just want to keep going. Like, you just want to keep on everyone and people over, sacrifice. I ain't gonna get into that. At what point is enough enough? And for some people, it's never enough. It's never enough. And trust and believe, these celebrities know about astrological transits, okay? They understand astrology. They have seers, they have psychics, they have tarot card readers, okay? This is how they're able to move up in their career. And I'm not gonna get into what rituals and practices that these celebrities involve themselves in, but it's a lot of work. And you're not dealing with people in the minor league, like they're in the major league. They know exactly what they're doing. They work with deities and orishas. They understand, overstand, and understand that the physical body is limited. Why do you think they seek these spiritual forces? Because they can do anything, they can go anywhere. The physical body is limited. Who they seek are limitless entities. And when they're seeking guidance from these spiritual entities and seers and light workers, sometimes they're dark workers, they're looking at birth charts and they're seeing what prospective partners would help advance their careers. Yes, they're taking birth charts of two people and seeing which ones work best together to help advance both of their careers. Because let's face it, you're stronger together than you are apart. Look at Jay-Z and Beyonce, and then look at Nas and Khalees. Now, had they stayed together, would they have been as big as Jay-Z and Beyonce? I don't know. But there is a astrologist, her name is Sloan. I'll see if I can link her information down below. And she broke down the birth chart of Jay-Z and Beyonce, and the way these two mesh, like how their birth charts, it just fascinated me. Like money-wise, drive, power, endurance, like their chirons even piggybacked off of each other. Like, they really do work well together, even if they have an absence of love. If they have no love in the relationship, which I doubt. I think that they do love each other. But most people that can see beyond the veil know that it's really a business relationship. Despite all of that, like, they work well together. They make more money together than they ever would apart. So they need to stay together. And this is why birth charts are so important, because it shows you how you and someone else's energies will mesh. Will you be prosperous in love? Will you make money together? Some people are great together love-wise, but they're not going to be good together business-wise. Some people are great together business-wise, and it's no love there. So you just never know. But this is why they seek out these entities, because they can tell them, look, you're going to make bread with this person. All you got to do is XYZ, 1, 2, 3. They do this. They does this. And this is why they seek out these entities. So yes, you're thinking that a lot of these couples are together because they fell in love and they just want to be happily ever after. But a lot of these couples are placed together for optimum results. Ching ching. And I'm not saying that all of them participate in magic. All right. Don't get my words misconstrued. I'm not saying all of them participate in magic, because some of them are like, no, I'm not gonna risk my morals for fame and fortune. Maya is one of them, and she did an interview where she said, I'm not gonna risk myself, I'm not gonna sacrifice, I'm not going to compromise my peace just to make a buck, just to be on everybody's TV. But the top shotters, the ones that you see winning the Grammys, winning the Emmys, always at the top of the food chain, the top of the charts, a lot of them are high-ranking witches and warlocks. And you don't have to believe it, but it is what it is. Y'all have to understand, a lot of the events that have played out have been predicted by astrologists. Y'all have to check out Sloane's channel. Like, she also is like a medium, so where she can channel energetic messages from people that have passed on or have transcended to the other side. She has done a channeled message for everyone. Nipsey, Eazy-E, Takeoff. She actually predicted when Takeoff was going to pass and how he was going to pass before he passed. Astrology can do this. Astrology can predict all of this. And this is why I'm so fascinated by it, because it literally has yet to be proven inaccurate. And like I said, I'm not going to get into exactly what practices that they do to advance their careers. I'm sure you guys can find that information online. blackmarket.com, witches.org. I don't know. I'm not going to get into all of that because I don't do that. I'm quite sure you can find that information online. It's not hard to locate, because a lot of people are now waking up to the idea that this world is controlled and operated through not only numbers, but magic. A lot of people are just now realizing that this world is operated not even by the people that they think run the world, presidents and queens and royal people. It's operated through numbers and magic. All right. So there you have it. Hollywood's secret and mysterious practices. Now, if you guys like this type of content and you want to see more content like this, drop that down in the comments. All right. And if you like what you saw, give me a like, give me a share, give me that subscription. And until next time, see ya.